So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Deftly away. Rafael Leao. And here's Morata. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Loftus-Cheek. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Benacer. And Hernandez. Benacer. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Barella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He could be in here. Rafael Leao! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bastoni does well to get it back. Chiesa. Bari looking to pass their way through. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Done delicately. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hernandez. Cambiasso. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, super find. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Loftus-Cheek. He's looking to set free a runner. Kalulu. And it's Ribéry. Benacer. It's Loftus-Cheek. Benacer. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Di Lorenzo. Cambiasso. Pass somewhat off target. Cambiasso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bari clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kalulu. And here's Morata. Benacer. Luis Alberto. And Hernandez. And here's Rafael Leao. Passes short and sharp. And here's Morata. It's Morata! And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gives it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek, Benacer, Luis Alberto. Oh, it's come loose. Loftus-Cheek. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Di Lorenzo. Rafael Leao. Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Ribéry. Loftus-Cheek. And Benacer. Thiaw. Cambiasso. Rafael Leao. Thinks one through. Thiaw gets across to intercept that. Hernandez. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Ribéry. Well, that is one way to stop him. Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo crosses it in. Cambiasso, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's ambitious. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Backward it goes. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Milan with a free kick then. Ribéry! He's found a way past. That has been cut short.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now it's Morata. He's looking for the runner here. And they've got rid. And he's there to belt it away. Luis Alberto. Now it's Chiesa. Barella. Milan need to make something happen here. Well, nicely intercepted. Luis Alberto. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek purring through the gear. And a shot!
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Milan are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Luis Alberto! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Kalulu. Benacer.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so...
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Ribery with the short one. Cleared away. And he's managed to get rid. Hernandez. Benacer. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cambiasso with the clearance. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 11. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers across. Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. Hernandez. And Benacer.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Morata. Pulisic. Pulisic! In he goes again! Has another goal! Yes, he's done it! Finally, finally, finally! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the run. Chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Bardi grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Ribery. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Ribery. And they're back on the ball again. Luis Alberto. They've reached the midway point in extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Numero 9.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
This really
29.
has been thrilling.
Il numero 90.
Both sides going at it.
Cambio.
And now for the final act. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pulisic delivers. And he's had it nicked away. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Fofana. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for the runner. Vlahovic is wide and looking to get onto this. Ciao.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Pulisic first in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Milan from one behind. Firm, low, telling.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Vlahovic will take their second. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Ribery is third in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Martinez is the third man to step forward. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. And he delivers. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bari really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Van Basten. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Cafu gets good distance on it. Can he spark a counter here? Cafu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Beckham. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. He's tried one! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And he was quick to react. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out. He's got a side of goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, a very decent attempt.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. I doubt very much that this was in the script. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the runner. That's a sharp pass. Van Basten. No way through, so back it comes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! Oh, this looks sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Van Basten. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Vieira. Looks for the finish. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Van Basten.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, good spread. Scholes. He is just caressing the ball. Clips it so gently. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And he's going for goal! And again! It's a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Vieira. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi. He is through here. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get rid. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez with the clearance. Now it's Mbappe. That's a throw. And it's Beckham. He's gone forward. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. And certainly Scholes! It's there! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's shifting through the gears here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Mbappe, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Loose ball now. Di Maria! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cafu clears it away. Cafu. That's a decent clearance. Gullit, who has set up 2 goals. Ruben Dias. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Struck first time. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Basten. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's got away. Roberto Carlos could try cutting in. And Beckham! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Oh, good ball! Beckham! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 70 minutes is number 23, David Beckham. David Beckham. David Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looks a smashing ball. It's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. Good steal, he just read it. Interesting ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass has been well intercepted. Looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Quick look, then plays it in. Shot a goal! Well, that is remarkable. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, no joy this time.
1 minute added time.
There's the hit! Oh, extraordinary. And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristic.
He's going for goal! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Baresi. Now Costacurta. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Scholes. Messi. Eto'o. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. And here's Stoichkov. No way through. Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Scholes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Oh, what a pass! Tries a shot! There it is! First blood drawn. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Eto'o. He's found a way past. It's a good-looking cross. Donnarumma claims it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That has been slung wide. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And Hakimi. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Chip through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Swung in towards the middle. Eto'o. And it's Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. So what can they make of this? Now it's Stoichkov. Bellingham. That has not gone well.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shifted upfield, played back in. Scores! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. The referee has given a corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Done delicately. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Scholes. He's looking wide. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8 será sustituido por...
And the second half gets underway.
7, Cambiaso.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Roberto Carlos. And here's Haaland. Jones. There's the hit! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this, an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising. Well within. Roberto Carlos! Corner number 2 then. He gets big! Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Cambiasso. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Pretty robust defending.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Stoichkov proves just a little bit too strong. Jones now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Good read, needed to be. Still just a single goal between the sides.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Eto'o finds himself offside. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Marcó en el minuto 62 el dorsal 18. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Out towards the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And he can clear it away. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nesta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Donnarumma. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Messi's cross. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred. Jones. It's Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
En el minuto 85, el dorsal 15.
A case now of complete control. Triol. Nesta. That is good alertness. Mbappe finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a sharp pass. Nesta. Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Messi tries to clear. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Stoichkov voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.